Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Hope you're doing well. Hope you are of good health. Thank you very much for being here for another episode of the Splendida podcast. I'm your host, Daniel, and we've got another cracking one today in the world of crystals and gemstones. Okay. We've got a crystal that is it's very hard to not see. It's impossible to not see, and it's impossible to not love it. And that is a key word, love. Obviously, we're talking about the rose quartz. I'm not sure if you can see it quite here because it's quite bright. I've got the window next to me. So you might see it as very, very white, but trust me, it's not. This one might be a little bit better. This one is a different kind of rose quartz. This one has been polished. But here's the thing, okay? Let me try and keep it here for you. Here's the thing. You've got a lot of variety of rose quartz. You can find it in rough, like in raw, raw shape. So you can see it's like just like a heavy stone, all sorts of sizes, big, small. Obviously, the bigger it is, the more expensive it is. That goes without saying. Quality as well. Usually you'll find like very deep pink, like pink, or very pale, almost like milky pink. And I've got this one. It is very milky pink. Okay, you can still see the pink. It's very old. This one. I've had this one for, I don't know, probably like over 10 years. All of them actually. But this one is very milky, almost white. But you can still you can see pink in it. It's like, no, there's pink. This one is kind of like just a little bit more. A lot more pink, so you can clearly see against the light. You can clearly see pink, and this one is just like there's not much white in it. It's just a lot more pink. Okay. Again, if you can't really see it clearly, just go to any crystal shop, any new age shop, spiritual shop where they sell crystals and stones. They will have the rose quartz. Okay, now obviously pink, the rose quartz is associated with love. Okay, all sorts of love. So if you want to attract love in your life, you use rose quartz. Obviously, I would suggest you as well, you can use the rose quartz and the clear quartz together, because like I said in the previous video, clear quartz is an amplifier of any and all stone and crystal. Okay, so you should probably use both together at the same time. Okay, now it's not just love for yourself. It's about also love for other people. It doesn't have to be like sexual love. It doesn't have to be intimate love. It can be like friendship love. So you can give one of these rose quartz to a friend, to a family member, because you love them. Okay. So you're giving out that love to them. You can use it for compassion as well. Rose quartz works extremely well for compassion. When you've got compassion for yourself, for other people, this is a perfect stone, perfect crystal for it. Now, you can use it in a crystal grid if you want to. It depends on what you want it for. Obviously, if you just want to work on love, You can have like a bunch of rose quartz around, okay, or whatever shape you want it. It could be a circle, could be a square, could be a triangle, could be a pentagram, whatever you want to, okay. Use your imagination. There's no right, there's no wrong here when it's you doing it. And yeah, so you can have like as many rose quartz on the grid as you want, or as few, okay. I always ask you, like I said before, use, if possible, if you have it, or if you can, use a clear quartz at the middle, okay, in the middle of the grid, whatever type of grid it is. Use one. If you can't, if you don't have one, and if you want to use the rose quartz itself, you can. It's fine as well. The thing is, the clear quartz will amplify the whole grid. So whatever is on the grid, it will amplify that. Okay, all the energies of whatever stones you're using, whatever crystals you're using on the grid, or even candles if you want to use the candles, whatever accessories, whatever objects that are in the grid, the clear quartz will amplify that. Okay, so yeah, this is perfect for love, anything love related, anything compassion related, empathy related. Okay, rose quartz is amazing for that. You can have it, you probably should have it in your house, at least one piece. I would advise, if you can have it, if you can have one piece of rose quartz in every area or division of the house. So living room, one piece. It doesn't have to be big. It could be like a little stone, quite small. Okay. So living room, the dining area, if that is separate to the living room. Kitchen, you can put it in the kitchen. Yeah. Just make sure you don't have it like near water. Okay, because it might damage the rose quartz. Okay. Kitchen, if you want to use it in the bathroom or shower rooms, you can. Again, just make sure, because of the humidity, okay, when you have a shower, when you have a bath, you can. I don't have it in my bathroom and the shower room and the toilet, because it's just, I don't know, because of the humidity that can create there. Even if you leave the doors open, I just don't have it there. But you can have it, obviously, bedrooms, because bedrooms are supposed to be like where we sleep, okay, where we relax the most. So you obviously want a more peaceful area. Okay, so, and obviously rose quartz is very peaceful. Okay, so you can have in every single bedroom. If you've got an office or an office space, have it in the office space. At work, if you've got like your own desk, just have a little piece, on your desk. Okay, to bring peace, harmony, love to what you're doing, obviously, to your space and to your business. If you've got a business as well, like a shop, whatever that is, have it in there. Okay, always have one there. So and also you can carry it. Okay, put it in your pocket. Not this is quite big, it's quite chunky. Obviously you do not want to walk around with this, and actually this PC is quite heavy. So I would suggest the best thing, if you want to carry one, and I'll always advise you to carry one, have it like a tumble one, so it's like it's polished. Okay, it's very smooth. So whether it's like a pebble, whether it's like just a small sphere, whatever you feel is right for you, okay, to handle. Okay, you can put it in your trousers pocket, on your jeans pocket. You can have it on your jacket, on your shirt pocket. You can have it on your wallet. on your bag, handbag, whatever that is. Okay, you can even have it as a necklace. Okay, something like this, like a pendant as well, or a necklace. You can have it. Obviously, like bracelets, perfect. Rings, perfect. Okay, as long as it's on you, on your body, or very close to your body, like the stuff, like the pockets, it's fine. Okay, um, with the clear quartz, you should always carry this one around. Okay, both of them together to amplify. Um, so the clear quartz will amplify the rose quartz. You want that. Okay, you want that. So obviously, I'm not saying like I don't want you to think like, oh, I don't want to be like heavy with stones and crystals. Like you don't have to. You can, and you don't have to wear it or the whole time every day. You know, you can use one crystal one day, the other one next, whenever you do it, however you do it. Okay, you figure it out. Okay, as long as you do, you know, because it's for your own benefit. So, and obviously, if you carry a rose quartz, okay, with you, you'll be happier as well because it's got that love vibe, you know, that friendship vibe, that peaceful vibe, and you will take matters in a more not just loving way, but in a more peaceful and harmonious way. Okay, and towards other people as well. So if you got like, if people see you like, oh, you're always moody, oh, you're always so agitated or whatever, you know, having a rose quartz pebble, sphere, whatever that is, palm stone, whatever that is, it will make you calmer. Okay, and within a short period of time, people will notice. Okay, and you yourself, you'll notice like, oh, I haven't reacted this way in a long time, or since I started wearing or using a rose quartz. And that is why it gives you all the peaceful and loving vibes. Okay, so go grab yourself one of these. You can find these in any esoteric and crystal shop. If you want to get it online, get it online. When you go to the shop, okay, you know, depending on how the situation is in your country when it comes to, you know, the pandemic, see if you can pick it up, and whichever feels best for you in terms of energy and how it physically feels, get that one. And then when you get home, just make sure you cleanse it. So over incense smoke, over a candle flame, obviously not too close to damage the crystal. Okay, and then program it. You know, you can program it by holding it on your hands. You can use both hands. Okay, so you kind of like you cup it and you say whatever affirmations or whatever you want it to do for you. Okay, and that's it. And then you either carry it with you or you put it somewhere, you know, in your house, in your business place, or in your working space, whatever that is. Okay, but just make sure you do that. And the same applies when you get it online. Okay, obviously online, when you buy these things online, you can't physically see it, you can't hold it. So as soon as you get it, just make sure you cleanse it. Okay, to remove the energies of all the people that handled it. Okay, in the shop as well, it's the same thing. And yeah, program it and either wear it or just put it wherever you want it. Okay, that's all I've got to say for about the rose quartz. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful crystal. It's just amazing. Everyone should have one. Okay, at least one piece. Thank you very much for taking your time, your precious time to be here with me today. And I hope you're going to be here for the next episode. Okay, take care. Bye.